Hey guys, it's John at TCR here. I'm in front of the Cycle Studio here to talk to you today about trainers. We've got two major types, and then one of those major types can be kind of broken down a little bit more. We have smart trainers, like these guys here, and then we have the regular trainers, which you may already have at home or may be able to find somewhere. They're super popular right now. We're having trouble keeping them in stock, so hopefully we're going to have some more coming in. Now, the big thing with the smart trainers is we can use them to connect to third-party apps, which help control it. So we get a really good workout. It holds us at a target power. We can also explore different worlds, either made-up animated worlds or some real rides that are out there around the world, some rides that you may have done personally. So that's kind of why we look at doing the smart trainers. It's just so much more that we can do with them. Now, these things, even though they're great, they're super intimidating. You know, you come into class, we walk into this room with your bike, put your bike onto the trainer, tighten it down, get the roller onto the wheel, and then we have to calibrate. How do we do that again? Selena, what do I calibrate this to again? And then she yells at you, and then you remember, 2.5 to 3. That's right. Oh, and now which button do I press? Which button do I press? Corey, which button do I press? Oh, the middle one. That's right. Okay, the middle one on the bottom. Awesome. Okay, we're good. You know, there's that kind of thing in there. Now, you get these guys at home. Selena's not there. I'm not there. Corey's not there. What do? We got to kind of figure it out ourselves. I'm here to help you with that. I'm going to go over some quick things to help you get going, to try and take some of the scariness away from these things. So, when we take a look at these smart trainers, they can be a little bit overwhelming when we first kind of look at it. We've got this funny looking trainer, no wheel, no roller, doesn't really work the same as the CompuTrainers that we're used to. We don't have that nice little head unit. We've got to use our phone to talk to this thing. Okay, we can figure that out. But really, when it comes down to it, it's the same things. We've got to mount our bike onto the trainer. We've got to do a spin down calibration on it. And then we have to control it somehow. Really, it's the same steps as we do in CompuTrainer. We come in and mount our bike onto the CompuTrainer, we do a calibration, and then one of the coaches puts up a workout and then we follow along that workout. Same idea with these. I'm going to go through a few of these in a little extra detail to really help you out on them. Okay? The one thing that we need to do with these that we don't have to do in there is we have to do a firmware update with them the very first time that we get them. So you're going to bring it home, set it up, put the bike on. You're going to use your phone, download the right app for the brand of trainer that you've got. We're going to connect the phone and the smart trainer together, do a firmware update on it, and then do that spin down calibration right away. After that, I'll show you a few different ways to control the trainer straight from your phone so that it works just like a regular trainer that you would have, 10, 15 years ago. And then the real magic of these comes from connecting it to those third-party apps. Things like Zwift and RGT and Ruby, Full Gas, Tax, all of these things, these are these animated worlds or sometimes real life worlds where we get to ride around. It'll make these guys simulate a resistance of hills. We can also go into pre-made workouts. You can download the pre-made workouts that Selena's done. Load those up into Zwift or into something else, and it'll control that workout. It'll force you to be true to that workout and hit the power targets every time. So yes, these guys are intimidating, but if we look at those couple of simple steps, it's going to be the same steps for all of them. A little bit different interface between them. They may look a little different, but it all comes down to set up the trainer with the bike, do the firmware update, do the spin down calibration, and then control it somehow. Okay? Like I said, I'm going to try and go through a bunch of them in detail so it's a little less scary to get onto these things. Thanks a lot. We'll see you again.